By the age of 30, Alexander of Macedon had created one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, stretching from Greece to Egypt and all the way to India. He was a young king, yet his ambition, strategy, and vision reshaped the ancient world forever. How did Alexander the Great conquer the known world so quickly? And why does this story still captivate historians and strategists alike? In this video, we're going to explore his rise, his campaigns, and the methods behind his unstoppable expansion. Let's see what's inside. Alexander inherited the throne of Macedonia at just 20 years old after the assassination of his father, King Philip II. Macedonia was already a powerful state with a professional army, but Alexander's vision went far beyond Greece. He dreamed of uniting the Greek world and taking on the Persian Empire, the dominant superpower of the time. With brilliant tactical insight and unmatched courage, Alexander began a campaign that would astonish the world. The key to his success was his army. Alexander's soldiers were disciplined, loyal, and highly trained in phalanx warfare, which combined infantry, cavalry, and innovative siege techniques. He also inspired fierce loyalty through personal bravery, often leading charges on the front lines. Each battle was meticulously planned, with strategic use of terrain, deception, and speed to outmaneuver opponents far larger than his own forces. Alexander's campaign began in Asia Minor, quickly defeating Persian satraps and armies at battles like Granicus and Issus. His conquest of Egypt demonstrated both military skill and political savvy, as he was welcomed as a liberator and crowned pharaoh, founding Alexandria. He left a legacy that fused Greek and local cultures, creating the blueprint for the Hellenistic world. The crowning achievement of his conquests was the decisive Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BCE, where Alexander faced King Darius III and the full might of Persia, using superior tactics, mobility, and disciplined formations. Alexander routed the Persian army and effectively dismantled the empire. From there, he pressed eastward into modern-day Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India, blending military conquest with diplomacy, often incorporating local leaders into his administration. To maintain control, Alexander's strategy was not just brute force. He encouraged cultural integration, adopting some local customs and encouraging marriages between his soldiers and local populations. He spread Greek ideas, language, and governance, creating a legacy that would last centuries. The Hellenistic culture that emerged after his death influenced science, philosophy, architecture, and politics across the known world. Yet Alexander's empire was as fragile as it was vast. His untimely death at 32 left no clear successor, and his generals divided the territories into rival kingdoms. Still, his campaigns reshaped the geopolitical map, weakened the Persian Empire permanently, and connected distant civilizations in ways that had never been seen before. The story of Alexander the Great teaches us timeless lessons about ambition, leadership, and strategy. It shows how vision, discipline, and adaptability can allow a relatively small force to achieve the impossible. His life reminds us that history often hinges on the courage and ingenuity of a single individual who dares to change the world. In the end, Alexander conquered not just lands, but the imagination of generations. His campaigns created networks of culture, commerce, and knowledge that outlasted his empire. The world he touched would never be the same again, proving that greatness is not measured only in territory, but in the enduring impact of ideas, leadership, and vision.